Hello, welcome back. I hope you're enjoying this weird little series that I'm doing. Do you like this sort of thing? Is the format okay for you? I'm only asking just for your opinion. I'm not actually going to change or anything because I'm a stubborn old man. Right, so the next one we've got coming up is the Amiga 600. I hope you enjoy it. Here it is. Power. Screen blue. Disk drive question mark. Shall we? I don't think I have a lead handy to test it, but I don't think there's much. There is kind of a point, isn't there? Okay, I decided to plug it in first and try it out. So I've got the video out going to my OSSC and into my capture card. You can see the capture is there. Let's make that full screen. And if I press that on my remote control, that should be waiting for an RGB signal. So press it, turn it on, and we just get black screen. And there's a power light on the on here, but nothing else is happening. Let's open it up. I've never opened one of these before, so this will be a new thing for me. Oh, warranty seal again. Back in the day, I used to I used to unstick the warranty sticker on my Amiga 1200 so that I could install hard drives and things inside it. And I had to send my Amiga 1200 back for repair once, and to Escom, I think it was. And when they sent it back, they included in the box some extra warranty stickers. I don't know if that was someone having a bit of a laugh or not, but it was appreciated. But I ended up never using them. They just stuck around for years and years and years. Oh, right, that's interesting. So there's a self tapper there and a machine screw there. Now I'm told by friends on Twitter to be careful with all the clips around this, but if you have a look on this side, it's this was before I took the screws out, this was like this. So let's start that side. I think it was Fuzzweed that told me to use heat. The other consideration I've got is I'm getting quite bored. And I'm very impatient. There you go, that's what it needed. Lovely. Right, so we've got, looks like the LED connectors down here. An incredibly short cable. Then I need to lever that bit up there. And take out the ribbon cable. Okay, grot and corrosion over there. Comes apart just like an Amiga 1200. Oh, that's a bit different. Oh, look at this. That might not work like that. Well, it's never been opened, so it's never been cleaned. So that SMD resistor there has a little bit of corrosion on each side of it, which suggests that this cap might have let go. These ones over here, which I'm assuming are audio. Oh no, the audio's over there. They're the audio filter caps. I don't know what these are, but these look like there's a bit of nastiness in the area around here. In fact, that whole area, there's a stickiness. I reckon this has had a spill. Yeah, there's something in there. We'll know when I'll start taking caps out whether it's electrolytic fluid or not. So these are the filter caps for the audio. I'd say filter cap. I don't know what they are. These electrolytic caps here. These are going to cause me to have to, on the Amiga 1200 I could get these two out without removing the plastic around it, but there's no way on this one, not a chance. And this is the danger area. It looks quite grotty around here, but I don't see any actual leaks. Maybe a couple of, no, all the pads look quite shiny. They're tightly packed. That one's going to be a pain to do. I'll have to do the SMD ones and then the through holes. But yeah, these, similar to the other side, these two resistors here, the pads on them are both corroded. So it kind of points to the fact that the electrolytics around them have leaked a bit of corrosion there. It's not terrible. There's a bit around here. This looks just like surface dirt rather than anything bad. I suspect I should make sure that that's pushed in properly and try it again. And that should have solved anything that was any problems that had. Did this have a metal shield? Did they? Look, all the tabs have been bent over. This must have had a shield. Again, I'm not familiar with the insides of an Amiga 600. So I reckon somebody's been in here. No, they can't have been. The warranty sticker was intact. What's going on? Okay, well, tell me in the comments. Is it common for the shield to be missing from the factory, or has it's probably gone back to the factory and they've just not bothered putting the shield in? But let's try it again. Let's put power back in it and give it another go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. There's no floppy drive, so we'll give it a chance. Just a black screen. So what I'll probably do is, the first thing I'll probably do is just check the ROM reads correctly in the programmer, because that's the only chip on the whole board that's actually in a socket. Everything else is surface mounted. And after that I will recap it, which might be throwing good money after bad, but you know, you never know. It might just spring back to life. It'll get a good clean in the process of that, and then if it's still faulty, I will have to learn how to diagnose an Amiga 600. Yeah, that was fun. Let's do it again sometime. Next, I'm gonna look at probably the Sinclair machine. So we've got a couple of pluses, 3 +2 greys, and a couple of rubber keys. I think the rubber keys are just composite mods, and they actually work. So they'll probably just be part of the same video. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye. I've done it again.